All right, everybody, welcome to Tuesday. So, I've been debating on what we were going to do today, and kind of think this is going to be a two-part. First, Ubisoft has just announced Rainbow Six Tactics, which we're going to watch the trailer. We're going to talk about it a little bit just to try something new. Do a little bit of just chatting, maybe 15, 20, 30 minutes, see how long it goes. Uh, and then after that, we'll probably jump into Division. Just I figured since Ubisoft sent this to me, this would be a good chance to practice my ad making skills, talk about the things that they sent. Thank you, Ubisoft, for sending me this. So we're gonna go ahead and I think I clicked this button. Hope it works. It didn't work. There it goes.
Meow.
We're rocking VLC Media Player, by the way, if you couldn't tell. All right, we'll get to cat facts shortly after this ends.
This is it. These tangles are in for a surprise.
Specifically because I need to read the material they sent on this.
Breaching!
6 on station. Let's show Cares that Rainbow's back.
Go, go, go! The people behind this, I have seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
You just have to choose which ones.
On the floor, now!
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fires.
On the floor now.
All right, so that's the trailer. Real quick, we'll do our cat fact. See, where are we? Signs that your cat is scared. There are less interactions. This may be because they are aware of distant noises that scare them. They may just need some quiet time in their favorite hiding spot. All right. Let's see. And yes, so this does look like XCOM. There are a couple of things that I saw that XCOM doesn't have, but this also is missing things that XCOM does. So we're gonna turn the volume down on this. Then we're gonna cycle through it a little bit here, trying this just chatting thing going. And then it should start replaying. Turn it up.
This is it. These tangles are in for a surprise. Take your
thing-
positions, team.
So this aspect of it is something that XCOM does not have. And so my one complaint with XCOM has always been setting up ambushes and doing team actions. And so it's always been single unit based. You can put them on Overwatch, and if the bad guy walks out, you shoot them. Cool, whatever. This actually gives you full control of planning through something that they're calling breach, and it's basically setting up all of your operatives to take actions all at once. And so in situations where I'm hoping there will be quote unquote stealth gameplay, which XCOM is also missing, this gives you the opportunity to set up your 4 operatives to take out all 4 people so that you don't alert everyone around you. Because in XCOM, basically what happens is you can sneak around the map and avoid detection, but there's really very few missions where avoiding detection is the goal. Most of your goals in XCOM are kill the enemy or find the MacGuffin. Whereas this team-based strategic turn allows you to do multiple stuff. So my hope is you take out all the enemies, you don't alert them, and you move through the mission instead of just trying to sneak around everybody. It's been something I've been wanting from XCOM for a very
6
long
on
time.
station. Let's show Carries that Rainbow's back.
Go, go, go!
And so this is basically all of that happening at once in that turn, rather than taking
The
individual
people behind
turns
this,
and
I've
just watching
seen them
each one
before,
play,
and they must
then
be planning
reacting turn to
something
turn.
bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings.
Overworld map,
There's no
very similar to, you know, XCOM. Also comes with, if I can figure out how to scroll back far enough. There it is. So it's similar to XCOM. It is, you know, you've got your world view. You can go to your different missions. You also get your HQ management. So you can do, you can train your operatives to improve their performance, manage their health, gather intel, so on and so forth. Order points to trigger powerful cards that grant tactical bonuses for boosting your squad's abilities, to call in reinforcements and so forth. And then there's also something, I think they show it in the
you dig up on the agency bombings.
operative
There's
selection.
no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
And that, to Rui's question, how is this in the Rainbow Six timeline? Notice he says we've picked operatives that were in Rainbow Six. So if you follow the Rainbow Six lore, which I do not, I very loosely look at it from time to time. They're at this point where I think Rainbow has officially been disbanded and has either regrouped as some other organization, is working in the shadows. There is something that happened that the world has basically said Rainbow is a bunch of traitors, or they're not what they used to be. Rainbow got disavowed. They found, I think they proved themselves innocent, but then something along the lines of, oh well, we're just not going to reform Rainbow. Again, I don't follow the lore, but I vaguely remember that possibly being the current canon. Don't quote me on that, because boy, it's been a minute since I've. But his comments about former Rainbow operatives kind of like makes me believe that this is taking place after all of these major events have happened in Siege.
You just have to choose which ones.
And then this is something else that's kind of, okay, my cursor is showing, that is interesting. XCOM does that too, where, you know, if you send your people out too many times in a row, they lose energy, they don't perform well. Same concept. The one problem that I'm foreseeing with this is customization. Customization is probably going to be lacking in this game compared to XCOM. XCOM lets you build your soldiers from the ground up,
Meow.
completely customize them, build their classes out the way that they play and all that stuff. This is going to be what it looks like to be a hero style shooter or tactical game. All right, so we got another fact still with signs that your cat is scared. Body language, arched back, flat ears, and backwards pointing whiskers are some signs that your cat is scared. And that completes page 32. Let's see. Yes, Knock is going to be in this one. So these are the 5 operatives that they've confirmed so far. However, if your Rainbow Six has more operatives than I know how to count, there's a lot in there. And so we get, with the exception of Knock, a lot of the original operatives. And the other thing too is these squads aren't based off of their nationality. So we've got a mix of, Doc was somewhere in Europe, Ash is US, Glaz is Russia. Don't remember where Knock is from. And then of course our boy Montenegro. Montenegro. I always say his name wrong on purpose because it's funny. Same operating team as Doc. So we get a mix of all the different operator operator groups, it looks like so far. So the chances of them adding continuously people to this is going to keep going. And so the other thing I should mention, that I don't know if it touches on this, this is a purely single player game. They say it's only going to be single player. They haven't said anything about multiplayer. Typically with these types of games, you don't really get multiplayer, but it's Ubisoft and Tom Clancy. There's probably going to be something announced. Pure speculation, of course. The technically redacted, but part of Ghost Eyes with Cav. Oh, okay. So if we've got them, then Cav might be showing up as well later on. Who knows? I mean, like I said, they've got an extensive roster. You know what? We can fact check this here. I'm sure someone somewhere has tallied up how many there are. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. What's 13 times 5, guys? Or sorry, 13 times 6. Calculator. 78. 78 operatives in Rainbow Six Siege right now. So, I mean, the possibilities are endless right now. Starting off with 4, possibly getting to more. Yeah, they just added a new one. Rainbow Six Siege is consistently adding new operatives. Which Rui asked if we were getting is it Diamond? Diamond in Siege? Yeah, it could we could try Siege on this channel. I'm not very good at it. I think I'm only ranked 49, but I played it so many years ago. I want to try getting back into it. We can do it again. Yeah, we can do it again. Maybe installed. I don't think I have it updated at the moment. Fair warning, if you haven't played in a while, it's now Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege X that you have to have installed to play. So keep that in mind. I logged in, I think, at the start of the season, just because they've been giving me material for it, and I want to play it. Okay, you know what? No, I have an idea. After we're done with this, we'll do. But yeah, it's I've heard it's kind of toxic, which is why I've been staying away from the multiplayer. I I want to try it again at some point, but I want to try it again with people I know, so that I'm not getting yelled at by randoms. But anyway, let's keep getting through this. So of course, specials and stuff like that per operative will have abilities that they can use. Unfortunately, because it is going to be hero based, it's not the kind of thing that you can give to each independent operative or created operatives. And so your lineup and your special abilities will all be based on who you pick, because it's hero based rather than custom squad based like XCOM is. Now this was something that I thought was pretty cool. So you can kind of see here, go back a little more. So we've got destructible environment, of course, which is neat, but using the environment, blowing a hole through the wall so you can shoot someone else. XCOM does it. It's just a little more finicky because you have to have special things to do it. With the way Siege is, a lot of their environment's destructive just if you shoot it enough. It looks like that might just be carrying over into this. I hope they don't make it so it's like, okay, only one of your 2 operatives can create holes in the wall in order to do this. Oh, which something that I just thought of, we'll talk about here in a minute, because that brings something up. Yeah, you know, you've got things like invisibility, shooting out walls.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
We've got our guy with the shield.
We'll put out more fire.
Actually, there's 2 people with does Doc have a shield? I can never remember if Doc gets a shield or not. But Montauk has a full shield, a pistol, and I think Doc gets a MP something. Yeah. Okay, hold on. So they showed off 5 operatives, right? They showed off 5 operatives that are going to be in this game. I wanted to do... They show anyone in the background. Operative 6. My boy, my favorite, Sledge. And it looks like Doc and Ash in the background. So there's at least 6 operatives confirmed, right? We've got the 4 that we show here, plus Doc, who's going to be not shown, and then it looks like Sledge as well. Let's see. Doc does not get a shield. It's Clash, Montagnard, Blitz, Blackbeard, and Fuse. Oh, that's right. Blackbeard's is a full shield now. Oh, there's actually. Oh wait, Clash is the British operative, right? She's the one with the big electric shield. Yeah, I think Clash may have been when I stopped playing, somewhere around there. I honestly just hope that. Oh, actually, hold on. See something real quick. Yes, yes. So this is also something that's interesting. All 6 of the operatives that they've shown so far. Checking myself on this. I'm like, yeah, okay. 99% sure. Um oh, actually. Okay. 5 of the 6 operatives that they've shown so far are attackers. So Doc is on there. I believe he's a defender. They're not going to discriminate and only put attackers in this game, unless Doc is just an outlier for some reason. But my hope is that they do put defenders in this game, because Valkyrie and Frost are 2 of my favorites, and I really hope they get put into the game. Especially because Valkyrie deals with cameras and stuff, and then Frost has doormats of death. Let's see. Clash was my favorite at the time, but she's been changed so much. Nothing funnier than stopping a running player dead in their tracks and electrocuting them to death. Yeah, basically bullying them with a big old riot shield that shocks people. Fantastic. Don't know how they will do defenders. So Doc makes sense because Doc is he's a medic. His power is pretty much universal across attacking, defending. Um, and that's the other thing. So Maestro and a lot of the defenders are they're gadget. Well, everyone's technically quote unquote gadget based, but so like Maestro, Legion, Valkyrie, Frost, they all have deployables. And so like for Valkyrie, it's extra cameras, which you could use in a game where all you're doing is assault. There could also be, I don't think they show it in this or differentiate, if they do a defender type role. So different objectives are going to be part of this game more than likely, right? XCOM has a couple of different mission types, so it would only stand to reason that this game would also do the same, especially since Siege is, it's two-sided. It's attackers and defenders. And so I have a very strong feeling that we'll get defensive missions in this game as well. So defend the objective, defend uh King of the Hill, stuff like that. At least that's my hope. Um they do have Cav would be a defender that kind of breaks that thinking, because Cav's whole thing is interrogation. You kill an enemy and it reveals where everyone is. That could be also useful on attacking. Um you know what I could do? Okay. We're gonna try something. We're gonna do something on the fly. Hold on a second. All right, so should be back. So I'm talking about all these people, and I'm realizing not everyone who's watching may know who they are. So a little bit of an explanation here. So Rainbow Six Siege has this extensive roster of all these different quote unquote heroes that are called operatives in this. Each one has its own ability that makes them unique, and then of course they get their own weapons that make them unique. They're divided into 2 sides: your attackers and your defenders. And so the way Siege typically works is it's it's multiplayer team-based combat with some objectives every now and then, where the attackers are attacking, the defenders are defending, and you basically swap between the two, and whoever wins the most rounds wins. And so this is the entire list of everyone here. Also, the art style is pretty fantastic. They do really good character design, with the exception of all of them that wear the same helmet. Most of them are pretty recognizable and different. Um, it's actually funny seeing the three of them next to each other. They're all from the same, and of course we can't forget Jaeger. All four of them are from the same squad, so it makes sense they wear the same stuff. But again, still funny just seeing all of them together like that. The surprise, but castle would be meh. Oh wait, you're actually genius. That makes so much sense for defense mission. Surprised you aren't going to be Fenrir main. As funny as it would be to be a Fenrir main, where is he? He's on here somewhere. I don't know anything about this operative. I've never. This is after my time, and it would be hilarious if they were my favorite just based off of the name alone. Why not? You know what? We're here. We might as well. What does this guy even do? So he's Scarecrow. Got it. Oh, I just realized. Are we getting any, is any audio coming through from this? Oh, no. Okay, I see the problem. I see the problem. Okay. Yeah, there was no audio coming through from that because my audio for some reason was sent to Division. Um Probably fix that. Ah, Pro mix. I just need to rename. Good enough. All right, so let's see. Let's actually put audio. It does.
Fear clouds the mind. You can try to fight it, but you will not survive this.
I mean, Bro's basically the Scarecrow. Basically what he is. It is it is interesting though. Is I wish they wait, do they have gameplay of him? I want to see how that would work in actual gameplay. Here we go. Oh, this one just doesn't have audio. Oh, that's actually disgusting. Yeah, actual visual denial, not just like a hindrance, like nobody can see. That's terrifying. That is terrifying. Okay, that's actually a pretty sick elite skin too. Okay, how do I go back? Let's see. Besides Striker and Sentry, who are the OG default players. Oh, they've split recruit now? Is that who those are? Oh, interesting. Okay. So before that, this used to be a single operative called recruit, and you could do like, I think the choice was like you had a more weapons to choose from, more gadgets, but you never really had a special ability like the rest. Access all secondary gadgets for defense operators. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. So it just opens up options for customizability. You just don't have the cool ultimate gadget. Let's see, because to me there are like 3 appearances here. I don't know. They all look, to me they all look kind of different. There's each one who's each group is that's part of a specific team, and you can kind of see by their emblems. They all do look the same. that's because they're from the same team and same squad. Now, when you take, say, Rook, who's the big armored dude, versus where's Hibana? Hibana's always one of my favorite comparisons. Here somewhere. There she is. So now you've got this like hood up, cloaked, looking operative with no armor. Which is funny. Is Hibana? Oh, that's not who I'm thinking of. I'm thinking Dokkaebi. Where's Dokkaebi? Dokkaebi's uh Dokkaebi's ability is probably one of my favorite, and I hope they haven't changed it. They still show it here. Basically, the way that it works is it sends out to the enemy's phones, and it makes their phones ring and vibrate. And so it's consistently giving away a audible ping in game. It's no longer true. They changed it. How dare they? Payload executed. What is that even? Oh, now it becomes an explosive. That's not as much fun. That is not as much fun. Boo. Need them to put it back. Guy with mask, guy with beret, guy with helmet. That's pretty much. I mean, that's pretty much anything shooter related, I guess. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Let's see. Dokkaebi just got super nerfed. That's so unfortunate. She had such a cool ability. Let's see. What else was on here? This is basically turned into a figure out where we're at in Rainbow Six Siege because I have no idea where we are anymore. Oh, where is it? Where's the Australian guy? Mozzie. Mozzie is an interesting one because you get these little drones that go around and they can basically ping players. And so his ability lets you take control of them. And it took them, I don't know how many years it took them to come up with this, but it's, I don't know, it's one of those incredibly useful but not really useful things, but it's just so funny to me that his entire thing is just hijacking drones. They should have changed it to make your phone ring IRL. That would have been incredibly creepy. Imagine you're in the middle of it. Well, okay. So the scenario that I'm imagining is you use it, it pings your actual phone and it tells you that your parents are calling. But let's be real, a lot of the Siege players would just be like, nah, we're just gonna ignore that until the match is over because locked in. So let's see. Dokkaebi singles out a player to ring the phone and they can ignore it, take an explosion, or hang up and be vulnerable. See, that doesn't seem as useful to me. Oh, here we go. Sam Fisher at one point joined as Zero with some pretty cool unique abilities and weapons. Might as well check this out. I can't remember if this was during or before.
You should know better than to write me off. Consider this a teaching moment.
Am I getting Star Wars Zero Company Day 1? Brother, I already have it installed. I am ready to go Saturday morning when I am free to play. Oh, right. Yes, Solid Snake was a out of left field collaboration event that they had. Which this is actually an operative I have unlocked, by the way. They gave me this one. So thank you, Ubisoft. I promise I'll play it eventually. I'm sad that I missed the limited time event that came with this, though.
What's your ETA? I'm here.
So they did. I think the event was like Snake versus Sam Fisher, like tag team operation or something like that. It was something different than the normal gameplay. The night vision is just so iconic
Never hurts to
when it
take
comes to
things
Sam
slow.
Fisher and Splinter Cell.
Soldiers like us never get the chance. There's always one more fight.
All right, let's see. What is let's see. Yeah, so the sonar radar, which was kind of cool. It's his main thing. Let's see. I was about to say that was the only crossover. So that's the only crossover I think that's gotten an operative. However, there's been a couple of cosmetic crossovers. I don't think they're going to show it. They're not going to show it on here, are they? Cowards. There's actually a elite skin for Sledge that makes him Master Chief. It totally takes you out of universe, but oh, that's right. They also did the Dead by Daylight crossover as well for a couple operatives, which Legion got a skin in this. I forgot who they gave it to, but it looks really good. It's for Cav, isn't it? I think did Cav get the Legions? Oh, yeah. There's also Siege Ops in Dead by Daylight. I was incredibly surprised by that. That was wild. That was before the recent crossover, too. I mean, that's been a while. Our boy Lord Tachank, who has been nerfed into the ground because they took away his mounted gun. Oh, hello. Interesting. Does he not have... Oh, he doesn't have an intro video like the others do. Kind of unfortunate. Thought it was Valk for Huntress. You know what? We could probably go find out. Should be easy to figure out. Lord Tachank now gets a grenade launcher that shoots incendiary grenades. Which, I mean, is a little more useful because he can be mobile, but the mounted machine gun was just... What keeps popping up? Check to make sure I'm not doxing myself by accident. Oh, alright. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go BRB for a couple minutes, and I'm gonna set something up. I promise. We'll be right back. There we go. All right. So I got to do something real quick with this. I'm gonna end stream and then restart it just so I can split the recordings because we are technically transitioning to a different area quote than just chatting. So we will be back as soon as I get that set up. Oh, everything. OBS is exploding. This is bad. This is so bad. Yeah, I just crashed OBS anyway. Unintentionally, we will be back in a minute. Guess it works out though. All right. I think we're back. This is not the right place I want. Uh Here maybe? This. This. Click here. Bam. All right. Now I think we're set. Boy, that was an adventure. OBS exploded. Trying to just switch between applications. This wasn't in windowed mode. It was causing problems. All right, but now we're back. There was something that I wanted to look at. Was it? Am I missing? Do this. We'll go to operators because I know I can find it here. Probably uniform. No? Boy, it's been so long. I don't know how to navigate any of this anymore. Ah, Paragons and Elite. That's it. Right, they're called Elite Skin. There it is. Bam. Master Chief. Welcome, B. Glad that you could be here just in time for everything to explode. Let's see. Beef Tree 11 is gone. I'm back down. I promise I didn't do it on purpose. It was just really poor timing. But yeah, so we got Master Chief as a crossover. I think I saw it. Yeah, there's Lara Croft for Tomb Raider. There was some other crossover skins. I don't think. No, this isn't. No, this isn't Assassin's Creed related. I think. Ah, there it is. Leon S. Kennedy, of course, because he's got to be in everything. This for Lion, for Lion. There he is, Master Assassin, of course. It kind of looks like Elektra, Marvel. Oh, right, Raiden. Can't forget Raiden. He makes an appearance as a skin in this game. Jill Valentine, I think. Yeah, Jill in her Stars uniform. Let's see. OG. Not OG, but Ash was one of the first operatives to get, I think, a quote-unquote elite skin. Third Echelon, which Hero is already in. And then War Photographer for Valkyrie, which I always liked, but I didn't like it enough to buy it. I feel like there are 4 Honor skins in here somewhere. Am I just missing them? Oh, right. Yakuza crossover. One of the funnier ones. I could have sworn that there would be some For Honor stuff. Guess not. Anyway. Okay. So, I remember how to do that. I did find that there was a quote-unquote terrorist hunt in here. I don't know what any of these are. Their career? Could have sworn that I found it somewhere. Yeah, there's Valkyrie. But also, Frost. I think this was the one elite skin that I bought. I could have sworn that I found that there was like an actual terrorist hunt in this still. Or maybe I'm... Maybe I'm thinking of Vegas. I may have been playing Vegas too. Hold on. No, because I'm pretty sure there's a practice range at least. Training playlist and later evolved into the clear house mode. How do I get to clear house mode? Oh, that's the sound of my cat throwing. Gross. Get to clear house. The shooting range. I don't want that. Oh, that is so gross. Okay. Not where I want to be. Main menu. Quit shooting range. Underplay top left. Browse playlist. Definitely don't want rank. Training, here we go. Then clear house. Alright. Where do we want to go? Oh, actually, you know, before we do this, let's take another couple minute break. I need to clean up some cat vomit.
XCOM just redeemed just because.
All right, disaster averted. Cleaned up the mess. All right, so random all. Why not? Defender. Defender is what I'm most familiar with. Beginner, because I don't want to get absolutely wrecked in a training mode. Hey, theme park. I think I know this map. I think this is back from when. Oh, I get a shotgun as a backup? Why not? Doormat of Death, favorite. We'll do deployable shield. Alright, let's see how this goes.
This is the endless.
Oh.
You'll find targets ready for you on the course to eliminate. When you're good to go, exit through the pause menu.
I gotta remember what's what. Okay, so I actually don't know how this is gonna go when it comes to AI. What are my buttons? Gonna be the reticle. Yep, the cleans. You know what I could do? They've already destroyed one of the cameras. Was too slow. Oh? Are there even any in? They probably spawned opposite side. Oh, that's a lie. Camera that was... They probably spawned over there by the Ferris wheel. That's the one outdoor camera that hasn't... Oh, I gotta signal them? How do I signal? Oh, toggle ping target. Operator. Guess I unspawned myself. Okay, so you know, let's just... No. Now I just feel dumb. Wonder if... No, so even after reinforcing... Wait for player to engage them once the player kills all enemies on the floor in additional way. I wonder if they're upstairs. Didn't see them anywhere. Don't want to go full prone. Ouch. Okay, so they started upstairs. They're not just a crowd. Oh, it's C. Different from... Uh-oh. We just crawl our way around. Hey, bud. I think I got. I got a little too close. I back downstairs, I think I'm... Okay. Behind the door. Fantastic. Alright. Go for... Oh, can I not change? Can't change if I want to attack or defend. Stuck on defend. Zoom. Yeah, sure, why not? Observation blocker? What is that even? I don't even know what that is. There's a guy right there. God, that's going to take some getting used to. Put that down. Then... Oh, I'm defending so I don't get a drone, but we can do... Here's me. Need to go find... We'll figure it out. Do this. I hit activate. Someone. Oh, so it needs someone to run into it. Okay. Not just a throw down and activate kind of thing. Nope, that's not. That dude's still hiding back there. Oops. Throw that, why not? Alright, so we'll do that. The option this. Oh, you know what? Can I only have... Probably only have 2 active items. That's it. Okay. Hello, friend. That seems like it didn't really do much. He still saw me walk in. Didn't seem as drastic as in the video. Blasted by corner. Alright, what else? What else? What else? You know what? I want to see what this is about. This was an interesting concept. I don't think the gun is big enough, though. Could be. Ah, there it is. Okay. So you get 2 robots to play as, which is interesting. I don't remember where I was when I died. I think I died in the bathroom. Where the bathroom is. Alright. Guess the brick was just too strong. Guy was still there. Moved. That was interesting. I thought that would have killed him. Alright, so now they're on the first floor. If I do this. Nope. Can I not switch between them? Oh, hello. Oh, so this is... Okay. Is this more of just a sentry kind of deal? Rather than actually getting to move? My pings to wear off? Oh, okay. So because I was in a spot where I couldn't... Okay. I was in a spot where I couldn't hunker down as the other body. Thank you. That makes sense. This is an interesting concept. Gotta check all the corners because they could be anywhere. Been so long. That's... Oh, they have separate health bars, huh? Interesting. Alright. What do we got? Who's next? Who's next? Only got defenders to pick from. Echo. Alright, we'll give Oryx a go. With a shotgun. And he doesn't get a special gadget because he is the gadget. Remember correctly. See if we can find... Am I on... I'm on second floor, aren't I? Perfect. He's exactly where I want him to be. Uh-oh.
I need to reload. Cover me.
They were all... I was also where they wanted me. Wasn't expecting there to be more people. Alright, hold on. We're gonna do this the right way. Got where... Stomping around. Guys again. So he's in there. Okay. Then there's these guys in here. And we want it. Go. That's what we were going for. There's one more dude somewhere in here. Oh, that's a solid ball. Hello? Your last guy? Where are you? Like I've circled the map at this point. That's not fair. He wasn't on the first floor. Oh, we're still going. All right. Let's see. Look at the hatch and try to climb. Like to just alt this and go. All right, where's the hatch at? Go. Guy was pulling to me. He didn't know what to do. I don't think I got him. Probably too far away. Couldn't have got him anyway. All right. I remember Ella and Legion being incredibly obnoxious to play against. All right, let's do this. I think Cav has a really mechanic. Oh, it probably won't work in this. Unless they didn't take away her interrogate, right? Kappa guy. Okay, so it probably just can't be done in this mode. Interrogate would be useful right now. All right, let's see. Swap back. We'll swap over to attackers now. I got 2,000 points for that, apparently. Oh, heck yeah. Presidential plane. I remember this one. I played this one a lot. Gotta go with the boy Sledge. Oh, they gave him a full auto pistol now? Nice. My favorite thing was just running around breaking random walls. That was weird. Okay, that was weird. Third floor, I'm on the... So now, should have this. Knock. Also knock knock. Never mind. Apparently his knife swings faster than my sledgehammer. I gotta find the staircase. Third floor. Oh, thought that was a staircase up. It's not. This map has the Room of Death, I think, where you can trap people. And then just gas them out. I need to change. Oh, they're different buttons, huh? Two different buttons? Right here. Guy on the other side of this wall. Maybe bulletproof. Eh. I don't even know who half these people are. Sure, Solid Snake. Let's do it. Oh wait, FAMAS with the foregrip is supposed to be pretty good. Oh boy, this gun is so tall. Oh, am I going the wrong? This side of the plane. This burst fire? No. Okay. First floor. All the way down to the first, right? How does one get down to the first? Good enough. Alright. Boy, I'm bad at this game, huh? Staircase up. Staircase down. I wasn't gonna do. Hmm. Probably should be 1 HP. Definitely should be dead. All right, so I think that's enough of this. Let's see. Like field training. Probably a good idea. What is field? Navigate the map and location landmarks. Deathmatch. Your house we just did. Play customizable match against AI with solo or in a squad. Matches in this playlist don't require experience. Hey, you know what? Let's just give it a try. Go for advanced and we'll see what happens. All right. Okay, they are AI players. I got a little concerned there for a second. Wait, did I accidentally?
Drone has located a bomb. Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to go. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location.
All right, so his is a barrel shotgun, which I remember liking a lot. I don't have the bomb. Probably don't want to go down there.
You have dropped the diffuser.
Oh, well.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
That happened. Well then. Scanner to the text enemy electronic. Ah yes, Capcan, the bane of my existence.
Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised.
New camera feed up and running. Camera feed up and running.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Op 4 has located a bomb.
They've already shot out. Wild.
One friendly operator remaining.
See that's the majority of the gameplay if I try to play any form of multiplayer. Instantly shot. That man running around with
Failed. All
a video
friendlies were
camera? Is that what that was? Alright, let's see if I can do this without falling and dying again.
Drone has located a bomb.
I don't know. In this one, I may just start slouching just for feeling like getting in the zone. Oh, alright. No goblin, too late. I'm goblin.
Seconds before insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds.
Odds. That looks like a timeout.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Thanks, Sledge. Who? Oh, he's shooting the cameras. Okay. Who you popping off that? Bomb guy went on the other. Fall down. Gross. I see something.
Loading mag!
Alright, Sledge buddy, what if I do this? Alright, better. It didn't die that time. Who do we want to be? Valkyrie didn't go over too hot. Lesion. Do Lesion.
advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
Back downstairs again.
Reloading!
Ten seconds left.
No goo left.
Counting.
Out of goo.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Get two
ready
goos?
to engage.
What is this? Ah, now I got another goo. Alright.
Loading ammo.
Oh, okay. Alright. I see how it is. Dinged him like 2 or 3 times and then he got me. SMG beat by assault rifle at range.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Oh, nails. Nails. Alright, let's give Cap a try this time.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
B311 just redeemed treats.
Back on defense, huh? Alright, Cap. It threw up everywhere. Yep.
Seconds. 5 seconds left. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action. location has been compromised. Op
I
4
didn't do a
eliminated.
thing that
Mission
round. All right.
successful.
Boy, this has been real riveting gameplay. All right. Let's check one more thing, and then we might actually try jumping into actual play. Oh, voice chat is just disabled. All right. Push to talk. Push to talk is okay. God, that's so far away. Whatever. Probably not gonna. Oh, all right. I have a feeling this is going to be rough.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Am I doing a live game? Unfortunately, we're going to give it a try. I have push to talk enabled, so hopefully I'm not just broadcasting to my entire team. Listen to me.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds before insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Don't want to go. Oh, got flanked. Hope you're all ready for this. This is what majority of this gameplay is going to be for me.
Bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser. Stop standing. Hostile bomb defused. Mission successful.
Attacking again. Attacking back to back. All right. Give it a go. I didn't do great, so we'll try again.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
VIP of the team take Nate for him.
10 seconds to go.
I know nothing of this map. This is after my time. I'm so lost.
5 seconds to insertion. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Good news, friendly fire is now activated though.
You must recover the diffuser.
I think my teammate may have just bashed my other teammate in the back of the head.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. Tracker active.
He got kicked for it.
Loading new mag.
Oh, man. There's a wee bit of a learning curve to this game. Kind of wish I could wipe my account and go back to playing level 1s. I feel like after being gone for, I don't know, a decade, be put into some practice matches first.
Friendly, last operator standing.
That didn't sound
All
good.
friendlies have been eliminated.
That would be my cat throwing it.
Be ready to engage, Op 4.
Don't know what walls to read. Don't know where to do it. We're just gonna put this.
Setting up. Deploying welcome mat.
Down to 10 seconds.
I haven't seen drones yet.
5 seconds left. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get
Place
ready
these and
to
hope people
engage.
don't look down.
Ready for company.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Right.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized. Engage Op 4.
Planting toxins.
Ambush set. Stay clear.
10 seconds left.
Setting a razor shell.
5 seconds to insertion.
Razor shell out.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Oh, a couple of them over here, huh?
Throwing a razor blue.
One friendly remaining. Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Oh, is this match over finally? God, I'm bad at this game. Alright, so my cat is throwing up uncontrollably, so I think we're going to go ahead and call a stream for the night so I can take care of it. So, thank y'all. Appreciate it. And I hope to see you again Friday. Or not playing ranked. Nope. Doing that. Alright, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful... Bye-bye now.